Okie dokie. Well, just thought I'd do a little video of how I'm liking the new machine so far. So one of the major reasons for upgrading to this saw was for the bigger slider. So may as well start with that, test that out. Half inch, there we go. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Now with the old machine, it was super easy to make my cross cuts first. And then do my rip cuts. Typically I use a software called Max Cut, pardon me, which I'm able to input all my parts and it will nest it all, and I can print out drawings for all the bits and pieces that I need and cut it really quite efficiently with these. So one thing that I haven't done as yet is put on both metric and imperial rules or whatever on the crosscut bench. Yeah, I've got it on the rip side, but not the crosscut side. So I need 77.5 times 25.4, 1968.5. 1968 and a half. So what I'll do is this piece, get that there. I have set everything up nice and square, so should get some nice cuts. It's noisy here. This is a benefit. This is where I would often be a little frustrated with the old machine, where I didn't have the start and stop buttons on the sliding table itself, and of course they're under here, so it was always a bit of a pain in the backside. So, and I forgot I'd changed the blade, so I'd isolated the machine. Now it should work. that is exactly why, let's turn this dust extractor off. That is exactly why I bought this machine. The fact that I can make that rip cut on a full 8-foot sheet so effortlessly, that, you know, is a game changer. It's going to increase my accuracy by a little bit, and certainly my ease of operation. It's just so much easier for me. So while the old machine, I just basically used to take the crosscut fence off, slide the rip fence off. So if I had a rip to make, I would actually slide this back so that I had, you know, more of the fence to be able to sort of register against, and then slide it through. I'd start sliding it through and I'd get it through a foot or so, and then I would sort of open the slider and start sliding it through. And, you know, 9 times out of 10 or more, it'd be perfect. But it was always, I guess, a little bit of a compromise. There is no compromise here. This is the way it should be in a cabinet shop. Not that I'm really, you know, just doing cabinetry, but yeah, for straight line ripping of 10-foot boards and 8 and 10-foot boards, this is just going to be make such a difference. So okay, so here's a limitation of this type of machine, the combination machine. I want to rip this piece to 16 3/4 inches, and wouldn't you know it, it's right between the gap here. So it goes to, I'm going to say it's just shy of 16 3/4, and then the tape starts again at what's that, 17 9/16. So yeah, I'm going to have to just move this across to, I'm going to go to 15 3/4. Well, that's pretty much spot on right there. So yeah, they're all little compromises. There's not too many of them. That's one. Just a quick one here, and I've covered this in another video, but just in this sort of situation, I'm going to rip some narrower pieces. So I've put the fence on the flat here, and it just makes it a lot easier when you're ripping narrow pieces to just be a little safer. So, see what I mean here in a minute. Uncomfortable with your hand close to the blade like that, by all means use a push stick. You need to be really careful with. And what makes that, you know, I guess a little safer, in my opinion, is being able to put this on the flat, right? If it were up like this, right, then all of a sudden trying to get your hand through here is, well, it's really not not a good idea at all. It just makes it really sort of tough. So anyway, thought I'd share that.